Hey, this is Nate. Just wanted to put this quick video together for you, kind of give you some tips and tricks on your website as far as ranking better. The overall layout of your site looks good. It does look like one of the kind of the free Google sites. A lot of them are laid out this way, but it is definitely a start and it can get you going. The fact that you have your map embedded here is great. Google loves local businesses and knowing where you are. So one of the things that I would do here is with Google, content is king. So we recommend about 1,500 words on this homepage and about 500 to 750 words on the back service pages. You want to get those keywords and keyword phrases that people are typing into Google organically into the content on your page. It's not the only way to be found for a particular keyword, but it is the easiest and fastest way for Google to recognize those keywords and know that your site is relevant to what people are looking for. So I did put you into one of our SEO tools here. Your title tag and your H1 tag are super important to Google. Two of the first things that they're going to look at. So your title tag and your meta description do not actually show up on your website, but they are what shows up in the Google search. So your title tag is supposed to be no more than 70 characters, and you've got 101. What I would do with this personally, I would do Longview TX pressure washing or power washing, whichever one you want. But Longview TX pressure washing dash Degrease LLC. You want to tell Google where you are and what you do, then put your name in there for branding. So keep that short and sweet and simple if you have enough room. Power washing, Longview TX dash roof cleaning dash Degrease LLC. But don't go over that 70 characters. Keep it short and simple. Like I said, if you've got room to put that extra keyword in there, go for it, but it doesn't need to be there. For your meta tag, and I'll show you some examples of these, you're not supposed to go over 320 characters. You are at 398, so shorten this up a little bit, but definitely get some of those keywords in there. Talk about pressure washing, talk about Longview, some of the services that you offer. Try to get those keywords in there, and I'll show you why here in a minute. And then with your H1 tag, you're only supposed to have one. So you are confusing Google with multiple H1 tags. These are kind of the tags on your site, and they have nothing to do with any keywords or anything. So you can leave them there, but make them so they're not H1 tags. You should be able to do that in the back end in the SEO settings. So this one right here shows up on your website right here. That is your H1 tag. There's nothing wrong with what you've got written here, but I would make the H1 tag itself just super simple. Do Longview TX power washing or pressure washing. Like I said, it depends on which term you want to use, but Longview TX power washing, and just leave it at that. Keep it short and simple. If you want to put this stuff below the H1 tag so it's still there for people to see, go ahead and do that. But keep your H1 tag short and sweet. You want to build that clear path of communication with Google. Let them know where you are and what you do. And I'll show you some examples here. Longview TX pressure washing. We go down to the organic searches. This right here on all of these sites is their title tag. Right below that is the meta description. So they did not bold these words in the meta description when they did it. Google does that because they're relevant to what I searched. So Google's highlighting these for me to tell me all of these sites are relevant to what you look for. If you look at the title tag, power washing, Longview. Pressure washers, Longview. Power washing, Longview. Almost all of these companies on the first page talk about power washing and Longview, or pressure washing and Longview. It's not 100% of them, but I would say 90% of the time, the top 10 guys all have this in common, which kind of shows you the importance of that title tag. So I hope that helps you out. If you got any questions, you know how to find me. Thank you for your time.